while Western military and experts continue to study and analyze samples of the latest Russian weapons, presented at the International Military Technical Forum Army 2023, the Russian Defense Ministry has decided to gradually begin introducing the latest Russian weapons into the combat zone. The main goal of the Russian military is not only to strengthen the combat-ready units of the Russian army, but also to conduct an appropriate analysis of the capabilities of the latest Russian weapons in real combat conditions. All this causes deep concern to the Pentagon, as the Russians, in the mode of actual combat operations, are improving not only their latest types of weapons, but also significantly increasing their experience in conducting combat operations in entirely different conditions and against a strong enemy that receives military and economic assistance from all Western countries, including the United States. According to experts, the Russian army and the Russian military-industrial complex are gaining invaluable experience, eventually turning the Russian Federation's armed forces into an absolutely invincible force. Returning to the International Military Technical Forum Army 2023, it is worth noting that Russia presented at this event very interesting and intimidating weapons systems, such as the self-propelled artillery installation, Malva, the unmanned armored personnel carrier, Zubilo, armored vehicles with mine protection, Tiger M, and Titan, track reconnaissance vehicle, PRP-5, and much more. It is particularly worth emphasizing the latest armored personnel carrier, BTR-82UA, presented at this forum, which was created with the help of combat experience gained in Ukraine and other hotspots of our planet. At the same time, it was the BTR-82UA that became the first latest development presented at the Forum Army 2023, which went to Ukraine to the combat zone. According to the representative of the Russian Defense Ministry, the BTR-82UA will significantly strengthen the attacks of Russian Spetsnaz and Marines on the strongholds of the enemy army. Meanwhile, American experts from the magazine Army Technology did not hide their admiration when describing the latest Russian armored personnel carrier, BTR-82UA. According to them, this armored personnel carrier has a special reinforced armor, which was created based on the experience of combat operations in Ukraine. At the same time, American experts also noted the fact that the latest armored personnel carrier has a robotic combat module, which is an indicator that the Russian industrial complex keeps up with the times and supplies the Russian army with modern weapons of the 21st century. This robotic module is called a ballista. It has a solitary launcher, an anti-tank missile system Konkurs, and a 30mm automatic gun 2A42. The BA-2AU also has multi-level armor protection, consisting of powerful metal sheets, capable of withstanding a direct hit from rocket-propelled grenade launchers, anti-tank missiles, and even loitering munitions. The armored personnel carrier, BTR-82UA, is capable of speeds up to 90 km/h on land, and up to 10 km/h on water. It is also worth noting the aiming system of the latest armored personnel carrier, which consists of a laser rangefinder and an independent line of sight. At the same time, the BTR-82UA can easily orient itself with the help of the American GPS, Russian GLONASS, and even Chinese Beidou satellites. Well, my friends, as we can see, Russia is full of surprises. And I am absolutely sure that over time, Moscow will send to the war zone not only the latest weapons presented at the Forum Army 2023, but also its other surprises, which will scare the top leadership of NATO to death.